and I want to talk today about the wrestler's bridge, which is the neck bridge, where you're doing a bridge on just your head, and how to get into that safely, and how your body can slowly adapt over time to make sure this is 100% safe for you. Now, there are a few people who shouldn't be doing this exercise, particularly people who have had injuries to their cervical vertebrae, the spine, or the part of their spine in the neck, or people who have had injuries to their lower back as well. So make sure you guys check with your doctor or chiropractor or somebody and make sure you don't have any issues like that before going into too advanced of bridging. However, for most people, bridging can increase the mobility and stability that you have in your spine, especially in that extended position, and that can actually help prevent injuries in the future, especially if you do active things like sports and outside stuff, and like extreme sports like skiing and snowboarding and everything. So here is how to get safely into the wrestler's bridge, and here are some very small micro progressions that you can use to get there. So the first things first, you need to make sure that you have that perfect shoulder bridge. If you don't have a perfect shoulder bridge, then don't even begin going into the neck bridge or the wrestler's bridge. So make sure you got your palms toward the sky. That's going to help put your shoulders in a good position that opens your thoracic spine. Press into the heels and just lift up from there. If you can hold that position with your hips fully extended for about 30 seconds to a minute, then you're ready to start working towards the head bridge. So how do you do that? I want you to start with your hands first, and all you do is roll up and roll down. And as you can see, I'm just rolling onto the top of my head right here. I'm not going very far. You might stick with that variation for several months just to get comfortable, and then you go into a variation of holding that position right here for maybe a month or so before going on to the top of your head. So you have the progression of back of the head, top of the head, front of the head, and then face to the floor. All right? So each one of those you can spend a month or so going up and down to, and then a month or so holding those positions to get really comfortable in it. You have to give your tissue, your bones, your discs, your ligaments, everything time to adapt to this movement pattern. And then finally, once you get better at it, you can work from here to here, there to there, and you can work your way all the way up to the point where you can
bring your face flat on the ground, right? And now you're in a comfortable wrestler's bridge. Over time, you can lift your arms.
Then you can get comfortable holding that position. So, the wrestler's bridge is totally safe as long as you take your time to get there. So use that progression of doing some movement to a hold, some movement to a hold, some movement to a hold, or sorry, the other direction, movement to hold, movement to hold, movement to hold, movement to hold. And eventually you'll be able to do a perfect wrestler's bridge, hold it with no hands, and you'll be taking your time so that you don't injure your spine, you don't injure your neck, and you actually build a stronger spinal column. If you guys dig this video, click the like button above. Otherwise, go to garagewarrior.com for some more awesome home workouts and tips on how to live the warrior lifestyle. Thanks for watching.